Hey everybody, welcome back to This Daring Adventure. So today I wanted to dive into a discussion about group coaching and why this might be exactly what you need right now. As you probably know, I have only offered one-to-one coaching, one-to-one private coaching with me. It's very high touch, it's personalized, it's bespoke. It is tailored to you and what you're working on. And I love the one-to-one. I feel that it is an intensive experience that really allows us to dive deep into the issues that you are facing personally. But there's also a great deal of benefit that can be gained from group coaching. And maybe you've said to yourself at some point, I just feel stuck. I know that's extremely common. And you might have that feeling that you're meant for more, but you're not sure what that looks like or how you would even possibly get there. So you know that you're not alone, that this is real. I've coached so many women who are incredibly capable, and they've spent years giving to their families and their careers and their communities. But when it comes to their own goals or dreams, they feel unclear, drained, and unsure where to even begin. So, one-to-one coaching is very powerful, but it's not accessible to everybody. And even if it is, it's not always the only or even the best solution. So that's why I wanted to talk about group coaching today, because I do truly believe, and there is research that backs this up, and we'll go over that group coaching isn't a lesser version of support. It's a transformative experience that can really unlock your potential faster and more powerfully than you might expect. And this is why I've created my new 10-week group coaching experience that will be starting May 1st. And this will be to help midlife women get unstuck, gain momentum, gain clarity, and finally take consistent action toward what they really want. I'm going to be teaching my best tools and skills in this group. But let's go back. Let's start with what group coaching really is. It's more than just sitting in a Zoom room listening passively. The way I design it is it's a dynamic space where you're going to learn new tools, get coached live, and most importantly, start to shift your identity. Because true transformation doesn't come from more information. You have all that. You have all of the insight. You have all of the knowledge. It's going to come from changing how you see yourself. And in this group, we do exactly that. Each session is going to include a powerful teaching segment, live coaching, and an action step you'll take during the week. You'll be surrounded by other women who are on the same path, creating energy, insight, and motivation that's really hard to replicate on your own. Now, here's the part that I really want you to hear. Group coaching isn't just feel good fluff, it is actually proven to work. There is research that was completed in 2021 when the Journal of American Medical Association, JAMA, published a study on the effects of group coaching. They followed physicians, some of the most stressed, time poor professionals out there, female physicians, and found that group coaching significantly reduced emotional exhaustion, which is a key marker of burnout, while increasing self compassion, resilience, and overall well being. So let me say that again. A few months of group coaching helped female doctors, people who often don't even have time to breathe, feel more resilient, more engaged, and more connected to themselves. And this was also conducted during COVID. So you can imagine what these female physicians were facing. If it worked for them, imagine what it can do for you. So here's the structure of my 10-week program. I want to tell you what you actually get because this isn't just a casual drop in experience. It's a thoughtfully designed 10-week transformation that includes weekly 75-minute sessions. I will be teaching for about 10 to 15 minutes of those sessions, but the rest of the time is going to be coaching. Everybody will get maybe 10 or 15 minutes coaching who wants it that day. And then we'll have a 5-minute takeaway or action step to anchor your week. There's going to be a private Facebook space for check-ins, celebrations, questions, and support. I will record each session, so there will be replays that you can access. There's going to be a resource library, so you can supplement the teaching and get that repetition, get that support, and really do a deep dive with some of that material. And you will also receive 3 20-minute one-to-one coaching sessions with me that you can schedule at your convenience. Now, because this is the inaugural coaching program that I'm doing for May 1st, I wanted to add a couple of extra bonuses to celebrate this new program. So the first will be there will be an extra 11th session in order to celebrate and to really set intentions when we finish the first 10 sessions. Then I will add another 3 20-minute one-to-one sessions with me. Now, 20 minutes probably doesn't sound that long, but trust me, if you bring one issue that you want to work on, you can get a shift in those 20 minutes that you will be really amazed and impressed with. So it's definitely worth the time and the effort. The curriculum that I'll be using is my 5-pillar framework to help you get unstuck for good. So we will be looking at self-concept and identity work. We will be looking at mindset mastery. We will be looking at building emotional resilience. We will be helping you to build a better relationship with yourself. And then we'll be diving into some of the future self work that we do. We dive into managing setbacks, setting goals, building self-trust, thinking bigger and bigger possibilities, and creating a long-term vision. By the end of the 10 weeks, I want you to walk away with a clear goal that you're making progress on, a stronger sense of self, a proven process for managing your mind and emotions, and the confidence to keep going. Now, listen, if you're feeling stuck, if you feel like you're spinning in circles, trying to think your way out of a situation that actually needs support, strategy, and real accountability, this is for you. This group program is the container that gives you exactly that support, strategy, identity work, coaching, and step-by-step way to move yourself forward. You'll be guided through 10 weeks of targeted transformation using the tools and frameworks that are proven to work in my own coaching, in research like the JAMA study, and in the lives of the women that I've worked with. As a result, you'll not only feel more clear, energized, and confident, you'll actually become the version of you who can create the life you want next. So, here's my invitation. If this spoke to you, if you felt a little twinge of maybe this is for me, I want you to listen to that. Listen to that nudge. This isn't about more hustle or another course to complete. This is about real, lasting change from the inside out. We take all of the knowledge and the insight that we have and do a deep dive and apply it to our lives. And it's life changing. We're starting May 1st. We're keeping the group intimate. Spots are limited. So if you want in, the link is in the show notes and you can grab your spot. I've made it really affordable and accessible to everybody. So this is your time. And this group might just be the thing that changes everything for you. Thank you so much for listening today. If this resonated with you, please share it with a friend, subscribe, come and say hi on Instagram at Trista V. Girton, and I will see you next time. Thanks, everybody.